Hey everybody, Frostbite Vinny here. Say, I got a question for you. Are you a shorter rider or maybe have a short inseam? I have a 30-inch inseam. And you want to get on a taller bike like this KTM, but you have hesitations or concerns because it's going to cause issues. It really is. And if you're a low stature guy like me, height challenged, I'm not necessarily height challenged, I'm 5'10", but like I said, I do have a 30-inch inseam, which on this 36-inch seat height, combined with a aftermarket seat which splays my legs out, it makes it even more of an issue. Well, I think I might have a solution for you. It's something I discovered earlier in the season of how to deal with getting on a tall bike, taking off without any issues. And I'll tell you right off the bat, this does take some practice, quite a bit of it actually. I've been doing quite a bit of it. You do have to be good with your clutch control, your throttle control, your brake, and your balance. All four of those things. Another reason why I wanted to show you this is because if you're out on a ride with some buddies and, well, I'll go back and explain a little bit. When I'm out on a ride with my buddies, what happens is I will have difficulty getting my kickstand up or getting my kickstand down. Usually it's getting it up. And what's happened, I'll be out with, buddies on the trail or whatever, and I'm stopped and I want to take off again after a break. And one of my buddies has to help me get the kickstand up. 8 times out of 10, I need help getting this kickstand up. Even though I've lowered the bike, I have an adjustable kickstand. It's got a good lean to it with the kickstand. It's just a hassle. It takes the fun out of it. It makes me hesitant to know where to stop. I got to stop just in the right spot so I know I can get the kickstand up, or I'll have to move. It's just a hassle. It got an adjustable kickstand to make things a little easier for me. And why I got the adjustable kickstand on here, it's homemade, so excuse my messy project there, but what happens is I have a heck of a time getting the kickstand either down or up when I'm started, and I'll kind of demonstrate that now for you. We'll get to the subject matter in a minute here, but see here, I just can't, even if I lean way over, I can't get it up. I did put a ram ball on there on the kickstand, if you can see right there. Put a ram ball on there to help me out a little bit, but my legs are just not long enough. Every bike has its issue. Every rider has his issues or her issues. So that's what I'm dealing with. What I discovered is I've come across the video by Bret Tkacs. Great guy. I will link his video down in the description about the method I'm going to employ. Now, he calls it the cowboy start. I'm going to call it the short rider start. Basically what it is, what you're doing here is, instead of throwing a leg over and struggling with the kickstand and or getting one of your buddies to get the kickstand up, whatever, what you're going to do is you're going to put your left foot on the foot peg. You're going to start the bike, kickstand up obviously, left foot on the foot peg, pull the clutch in. You're going to put the front brake on, just 1 or 2 fingers on the front brake, no more. You're going to throttle it up, and from there you're going to take off. You're going to be leaning in. You're going to have the bike leaning on your hip a little bit. You're going to take off and balance yourself, and then you're going to swing a leg over, and off you go. So let's get on to demonstrating that, okay? What do you say? Alrighty. Okay, I think I was a little fast with my explanation there, but let's demonstrate it slowly. Okay, I'm going to lean the bike, kickstand up. Struggle with it even here. Kickstand up, lean it into my hip a little bit, power on, clutch in, make sure it's in first gear, start the bike, front brake on a little bit, left foot on the left foot peg, throttle up, and take off. There you go. Now I have practiced this quite a bit. and it's been, let's say, challenging. You can come up, just simply dismount. That worked out pretty good. So let's try that one more time, shall we? Okay, bike's already started, obviously. Left foot on the left foot peg. Clutch in, brake on. Give her a little throttle. That was rough. As you can see, it's definitely not perfect. And I'm going to leave my left leg, I'm going to leave my right leg off the bike. And I'll ride around the camera. As you can see, there's my leg there. I'll probably get out of camera view here. Rocks, bumps. You see this terrain it's not the smoothest terrain, which is a good thing for this kind of exercise. I wouldn't recommend it right away. You want to have a nice smooth area. I'm going to throw my leg over. It's another thing, don't be in a hurry to get your leg over. You have to practice on your balance. Okay, there we go. That went fairly smooth. Alrighty. Whew, it is a workout. You know, I'll have to say, this little exercise here, you really need to, it'll really teach you how to have good clutch control, throttle control, brake control, and balance. So all three of those things are great exercises. You also might want to, if you're just starting out this and you're intimidated, get somebody to help you out. You know, have somebody behind you, maybe holding the bike a little bit, steadying it, and maybe you can practice your balance that way. If you want to take off with it on a more flat surface than this, you could have your husband or your girlfriend or your buddy, whatever, maybe two of you could practice this, and you could help each other out and make the whole process a little easier. I will say also, one reason why I've put this off so long is I was intimidated by it, honestly. It's kind of more of an intermediate to advanced exercise skill, and I just didn't want to break my old bones, be honest with you. So try that out. I'd really recommend you try this out. It's a great exercise. It's a great skill. You could find an area like this, or I don't know, it's kind of hard to find an area maybe, but a park, maybe a parking lot. If you're in a parking lot, make sure you wear all your gear. But try it out. It works. It's working for me. I'm going to do this all the time now, and I'm getting on and getting off because I want to master this thing. I want to be able to enjoy my rides. I want my buddies to enjoy themselves. You know, quite honestly, when you have to ask for help, it's a little embarrassing, right? It is. For me, maybe it's my pride, I don't know. But with that said, let's do this one more time. Let's take off, shall we? Let the bike warm up. Okay. See, still a little rough. Still a little rough. See, we got some mud here. We got some bumps. Yeah. Yeah, baby, that was fun. So, thank you very much for watching my video. If you've gotten this far, hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you can try this skill out. It does take a lot of practice, I'll admit that. And it is a workout, I'll tell you that too. You can hear my breath. Whew. I've had 3 knee surgeries, so doing this kind of thing is difficult for me. And I'm old, that kind of thing. Anyways, thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much for all my to my subscribers. I appreciate all 305 of you. So let's celebrate. I made it to 305. Anyways, adios. Frostbite out. Oh, come on, train. Train. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let's start her up. Come on, baby. First gear. Front brake, clutch. Find that friction zone. So you can lean forward a little bit. That didn't work. Give her a little gas.
Hey, what happened?
Put the clutch in, brake on. Give her a little gas.
Denied.
Nope, that didn't work. I didn't do my dismount.
Nope.
Yep. That's what happens. Oh man, this is horrible. This is just horrible.
You suck!